Hey everybody, welcome back to Right Side Pride Podcast. Of course, your favorite panic in here. Want to talk a little bit today about, of course, we're in June, um, Pride Month, a month that corporate pandering month, if you will. A local organization here in San Antonio. We've talked about them on this podcast several times. Pride San Antonio. They do have a big parade and festival every year towards the end of June, and they donate a lot of the proceeds to other nonprofits, which I'm 1,000% agree with. This year, their beneficiaries are right here. One of them is LPSA, and I'm unsure what all these letters stand for, to be honest with you. But LPSA provides support, education, and community for those infected with and affected by HIV. Great, great cause. Beat AIDS, providing prevention, care, and support services. Again, great business or great place to donate there. Great organization to donate to. MCC San Antonio, Spiritual Growth, Loving Actions, and Global Impact. The DRA Center, where diversity and recovery meet. All about helping people who are in recovery to beat the addiction and live with the addiction and understand everything that comes with it. SA Roundup, annual recovery conference of, by, and for the LGBTQ plus community, another good organization. And then We Are Alive, supporting those with terminal illnesses. I can get on board with every single one of them receiving money from the events that Pride is putting on. One of the other organizations that they're donating funds to is the Bonham Exchange. If you're not familiar with the Bonham Exchange, it's a local club bar here in San Antonio who is on the verge of being shut down because the building is not up to code. Uh, the the fire sprinkler system is outdated, and in the 40 plus years they've been open, they've never once thought to upgrade the building, the system. They just, for whatever reason. I did reach out to the Bonham Exchange, spoke with their manager, Joan Duckworth, who did tell me that Pride reached out to the Bonham and did want to make them a beneficiary of their of some of the funds from this year's Pride events. I asked her what her plans were, for the money, and she said it was all going to go for their sprinkler system. So I started thinking about it, and it it really bugs me the fact that you have these other six organizations that are really good organizations to donate to, and then you have a bar that Pride San Antonio is going to give money to. In my opinion, that money could be used for much better things. And Joan even said this in our phone call. She's all about supporting the youth and supporting, troubled individuals and whatnot. But she never said that she would use that money for that. She said the money was going to go towards the $500,000 sprinkler system upgrade that is needed to keep the Bonham Exchange open. She did mention that she used to be on the board of directors and that the previous manager that was there misled them. And so they didn't know about this until about a year and a half ago. And she has been, and I'm quoting her, uh, in charge and being able to, be the one who is making the decision or the decisions on all of the financial aspects of, the Bonham Exchange. In the last year and a half, she's been in that seat, and she's been trying to get bids on fire sprinkler systems, and the cheapest that they found so far is $500,000. I know the mayor has talked about wanting to assist in that. Of course, she has. You know, of all the things, that there are going wrong in the city, and she wants to worry about keeping a bar open because, priorities. Um, Want to hear your thoughts on this. What do y'all think about, the funds from Pride San Antonio that the community are donating to Pride San Antonio going to a bar? so that they can upgrade things that they should have been keeping up with over the past 40 years. I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. Let me know, am I wrong? Are they wrong? Should the money go towards upgrading their sprinkler system? Is it gross mismanagement on the Bonham's part? Is it gross mismanagement on Pride's part for donating this money to them to upgrade a bar? Let me know your thoughts below, and let's talk about it.